Hey guys, Zach Martin here with S.O.B. Built Motorsports. I want to talk to you a little bit today about what we are calling basically our Stage 1 bolt-on package for the 2017 to 2018 ZL1. Basically this package is more designed for the daily driver, road track, road course, autocross type driving. And the reason why I say that is because with our tuning and the way we have it set up, it's going to pull timing based on heat temperatures due to the cooling system on the factory heat exchanger. So we can inflate numbers here. We can talk about how the car makes 700 horsepower, etc. Which on a cold pool with ice in the reservoir, it made 697 to the tire. Now after one pull, your ice is gone, the temperatures are back up, and it's not going to consistently do that. So there's no sense in inflating numbers. There's no sense in blowing things out of proportion. The car does make 697 at peak horsepower, but with the tuning, the way we have it set up for continuous driving, the heat temperatures, cooling timing and everything else based on that, the car makes 657 to the tire on reduced power based on heat temperatures being 150 plus on the post blower temperatures. We have torque power at 680 at 3,200 RPMs. So this car is going to be an absolute animal, pulling out of the hole, out of the corners, stuff like that. This package will work very well on the guys that are wanting the drag race. We offer an inner chiller package. Basically what that does is that's going to allow the temperatures to be brought down in between passes, and you will be able to see that 700 to 720 horsepower power level pass after pass on a drag racing application. But you're not going to see that kind of power on a road course application, just because there's not time there for that inner chiller to cool down the blower. There's not time to put ice in between each lap on a road course application. All right, so like I said, this is our Stage 1 track attack package. Basically, it's bolt-ons. It utilizes the factory blower. Now, the debate between just being a bolt-on car is, we did work with Joker's Performance. We had the blower ported. We used their all-out porting. So basically, this is max port work, designed to use the K-Tech 103mm throttle body, matched with the Rotofab 5-inch big gulp intake. It also has the 2.3 upper Grip Tech pulley, and then for our cooling upgrades, we went the B3R Big 3 Racing external reservoir. So this is where we can add our ice if you're looking to make single pulls for that peak horsepower number. As far as exhaust system goes, we've got the 2-inch Kook stainless steel headers. We ran their full exhaust system, so it's 2-inch primaries to a 3-inch collector, 3-inch all the way back to the black oval mufflers. Very, very good sounding. It's not resonating. It doesn't have a drone. It's not raspy. It's a very deep and still very quiet and manageable sound, with an excellent sound off the rev match and everything else. So we're very, very pleased with how this ended up turning out. We stepped up to NGK 11 plugs, and also we're running Taylor 10.4s with heat sleep protection. So all in all, it's a very basic setup, but it's a very well matched combo. We'll have dyno video and dyno results in this clip, so you can actually see how linear the power is, how quick it comes in, and how smooth it is. All right, so like we have been discussing on this car, this is our track package minded car. With that being said, when this car comes in, if you bring it here from the dealership or brand new or have it delivered here, however you want to go about it, basically we'll take care of getting this thing set up for road course road course, autocross, track day, whatever you have in mind, whatever your plans are with the car. We also offer drag packages, everything else. But this being the track minded, it's going to leave here with the caster camber already set, the alignment done front and rear, all the fuel trim options taken off that are put on from the dealership to give it the better, the correct downforce and control handling. The brake fluid will be changed over to the .4, etc. Also, the car will be set up with what we use is the AIM system, AIM Sportline. It'll come equipped with the Solo 2 data logger. We can also add a Smarty Cam as well. Now, these cars do have a PDR system in them, which is your camera, track camera, etc. This is actually a much better system though. What this basically allows you to do, super simple, plug it right into your OBD2 port, hooks into your Solo 2, mount on your windshield wherever you want. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to track your course. Over probably 90% of the courses are already stored in this device. So you'll basically download a studio program. You can go on there and you can set up parameters. You can monitor everything. You can see lap time, real live lap time. You can set up shift lights, see RPM on this, everything that your factory dash has. But what it's basically designed for is data logging. So it's going to track on the course where you're cornering faster, slower, where you're braking at. If you're braking too soon, you'll be able to go back and actually look at that data. You'll have heat trace maps, etc., to show you your laps, what you did better, what you did worse, what worked for entry, exit, everything else. So it's a really cool, very price point friendly unit that goes in any kind of car. You can just pop it out, put it in another car if you got another car. The Smarty Cam's the same way. The Smarty Cam will actually incorporate in, so for your GoPro guys, the Smarty Cam's a huge upgrade, and it also integrates in with the Solo 2. So when you plug the Smarty Cam in, it's going to integrate into here. It'll screw right in on a CAN bus system, and what that does is it takes your video and it overlays your video and your data together. So you can sit there and watch your real life, your real time track experience and see your braking, your G-forces, your acceleration, your gear selection, RPM, everything will be displayed right on that camera video for you to look at later. So it's a super cool package. Works very well for checking out data, helps you improve on your track time. Even for your everyday weekend warrior, this is an awesome, cool feature. $16.99 as an add-on, but it's, like I said, it's a great package. It's very cool. It's awesome to work with. So like I said, it's our stage 1 track package, track-minded, set up for everyday use, also pump gas, ready to rip on the track every single day, 650 plus horsepower to the tire. So our baseline was 577. Our peak improvement was a 697 to the tire. So it's over 120 horsepower peak gains, 100 horsepower on the track package setting as far as pull and timing for heat. If you have any questions, if you're interested, give us a shout, SOBbuilt.com, SOB Built on Facebook, Instagram, 478-298-3535. Thanks again.